So people are clicking your ads, but no one's buying. And if you're like most people, you've probably started testing different audiences, images, creatives, and placements. Now, if that is you, I've got some good news and I got some bad news. The bad news is you wasted your fucking time doing those 4 things. But the good news is that I'm going to show you the actual solution in this video. So a lot of the time when someone's ads aren't converting, they just think to themselves, oh, I just need to split test a few things. I just need to target the right audience, then people are going to buy. This is literally a terrible mindset to have when it comes to media buying. You need to realize that a lot of the ad solutions that you're seeking, they aren't inside the ads manager, they are lying outside the ads manager. So you need to change your mindset right now and think as a marketer, not a media buyer. Because media buyers try and find solutions by pushing buttons inside the ads manager. A marketer understands the entire process from advertising to sale, and it's adopting that type of mindset that is going to help you find the solution. So you first need to look at the expectations of your customer. Did the people click your ads because they know something's for sale? Or did you just try and clickbait them to get the cheap click and hope that the sales page does the rest? Because one of the biggest fucking problems in the media buying industry right now is that people are creating these overhyped, super clickbaity ads just desperate to get attention. They're trying to scream at you in the newsfeed with the sole goal of trying to get as many clicks as possible. And it works to get the clicks, but it doesn't get sales. You see, if you want to create high converting ads, you need to write the ads in a way that shows understanding, builds a connection, builds trust, and builds enough motivation from within the prospect that they want to click the ad and see what's on the other side. This is why the advice of the only purpose of the ad is to get the click is absolute BS. And it kills so many marketing campaigns, because if you adopt that mindset, then you are going to start creating ads that, yes, get lots of clicks, but they aren't going to make you any fucking money. You see, when you write ads like I mentioned before, the prospects aren't being forced to click with clickbait, but they are actually genuinely interested in what you have to offer. And this is a huge shift in the mind of your prospects, and it will dramatically increase conversion rates. So don't sell your soul just for the click. Now, the second thing to look at is what we call the congruency of the ad and the sales process. So does the messaging match the sales page? Are they speaking to the same prospect? So if you're selling like an agency builder program and your ad is talking about how a marketing agency is the best business to start for a beginner, but then maybe your sales page is talking about all the problems people are experiencing with scaling a social media marketing agency, and then you're talking about the solutions to that. And you can see that that is not congruent, because the ad is speaking to beginners who have probably never built a business before or have never built an agency before. And then your sales page is talking about all the problems of someone who has already started and is trying to scale an agency. So your sales page needs to align with the problems, hopes, and desires that your ad alluded to, or it's just not going to convert. And then the third point is, okay, maybe the messaging is congruent, but is it actually the right messaging for your audience? So on the sales page, are you actually speaking to your potential customers' true inner desire? Or is it just the desire that you think they have? Is the lead story that you talk about on your sales page, is that relatable to your prospects, or do you just feel like that story is relatable? So one of the biggest lessons I've learned in business is that we can't let our own internal experiences and our internal biases and what we think the audience wants ruin our sales copy. For example, you could be a fitness coach helping women lose weight, and all over your ads and on your sales page is talking about, get lean for summer, lose body fat, shred up, or even something lighter like lose 10 to 15 pounds. But is that actually what your audience wants? Maybe your audience just wants to feel lean enough and confident enough to step into a gym without feeling like they're being judged. Maybe your audience has young kids, and since having young kids, they've realized that playing with them, keeping up with them, taking them to different places on the weekend, it can be quite tiring, and they're not fit enough to actually enjoy their kids' childhood. Or maybe they just want to feel confident enough to have sex with the fucking lights on. Because maybe your ads are okay. Maybe your targeting is okay. Maybe your campaign structure is okay. But if your sales page doesn't have the right messaging, then it doesn't fucking matter. So again, Remember, your conversion problems can be rarely solved by looking inside of the ads manager. The way you turn around an ad campaign and take it from unprofitable to profitable is by thinking like a marketer and not a media buyer. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like the video, subscribe. I'll see you soon.